Everybody, this is Kyle Tarpley doing this week's AR Drone 2.0 episode. This week we're doing a review of drone control, specifically the US version. I've got my 60 beat, my iPod Touch, which is what I usually use. And the 60 beat's really easy to use. All you got to do is just plug it in and then go into your menu here. This is now the best app for the AR Drone 2.0 in the US because Drone Ace, Free Flight, the other apps were all deleted for legal purposes we won't go into. But this is now the only app you can download that will allow you to use the 60 beat. All you got to do for that is just plug it in, go into the menu, turn 60 beat to on, and I prefer RC mode 3 to RC mode 2. I'm a little bit more comfortable with that. You may prefer the other one. Alright, so I'm going to set my altitude, my vertical speed, rotation speed, tilt angle max, which is basically your max horizontal speed, then my outdoor hold to on and outdoor flight to on. That way it's going to know what kind of environment it's in. I'm just going to put my phone in my shirt pocket, hit start. One of my only complaints with this app is that there's not a button on the 60 beat with which to switch to your bottom cam. You can flatten the trim, take off, emergency cutout, record, take a picture, flip. And sometimes this will seem to do a whole bunch of 360s, and sometimes it'll just seem to do nothing. And you've also got kind of a backup, just like with Drone Ace.
Whoa, man. Are you trying to do that?
There we go. Tapping the X button will allow you to do a whole bunch of 360s over and over. It looks cool at night with a light kit. Makes it look like a spinning UFO. If you don't have a 60 beat controller, you can still use joystick mode. But honestly, joystick mode is awful, but there's no tilt and there's no absolute control because of the lawsuits going around right now. So we'll fly it a little bit with joystick mode, which is not ideal, but you can still do it. I'm having a hard time even on the thing, honestly. It still works essentially like the 60 beat does, except that you don't have physical analog sticks for your thumbs to feel. I gotta switch out of this thing. This thing's awful. So drone control is really easy to use. It's got a lot of options. And not only is it the best app we've got right now in the Apple App Store in the United States, even if it weren't for those other apps getting deleted, I'd say that this is the best one that's been made so far. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and visit my store. Thanks.
Alright, so I lost my drone 40 feet up in this tree here. I lost connection and it ended up in this tree about 40 feet up. So I'm going to go ahead and try to climb up to, I guess, the base of that branch and shake it loose. So at least I can salvage something. Because my drone's all the way at the top of that tree. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta think of something else. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, it's a wet ball now.
That was pretty close.
Oh,
That was awful.